Hello there, CriterioNate here. I'm back, although I really wish I weren't. Good God. Number 389, Dusan Makavich's W.R. Mysteries of the Organism. Fucking hell, this shit. 1971, 85 minutes, color monaural English, Serbo-Croatian. What the fuck? I knew I wasn't gonna like this one. I knew it. I knew I would. But, you know, it's a question of how much I wouldn't like it. You wanna know how much I don't like this? This almost. This is... I want to see this and Solo go head to head. This almost makes me want to watch Solo again. Almost. It was that bad. Now, of course, I'm probably not fair to it because I'm just not a fan of movies that are centered around sex. That really makes me uncomfortable. And I don't know why. I mean, I'm not a prude, you know. Sex can be done right, you know. But I guess just exploitation feels too much like pornography to me. And I guess this Wilhelm Reich guy like tried to separate sex and pornography or something. I don't know. I don't care! Good God. Anyway, let me get this shit over with. What the hell is this movie about? I don't even know. So, it's about some guy named Wilhelm Reich who tried to, apparently was the discoverer of the orgasm or something like that. And, calls it the organ. You know, it's like based on, you know, Latin shit, you know. And did all these tests or something, you know. And so some of it is like a documentary that explores sex and has all these people faking orgasms, or I don't know. I don't care either. And so the first, I don't know, maybe half hour of it is dedicated to that. Maybe probably, I think a little less than that. It jumps between, it kind of changes gears about 25 minutes in. I mean, it's just basically just showing all these people breaking eggs and holding yolk in their hands, and it has a soldier pumping a gun like a penis, and there's an interview with this transgender woman, Jackie. I forget her name. I think. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's fair to call her transgender. Jackie Curtis, yeah, who was you know, who worked with Andy Warhol, which basically says everything right there. So yeah, it starts off as kind of a documentary about the history of sex and the orgasm and all that, and Reich's work. And then it suddenly turns into a fictional story about this woman named Milena who apparently lives in communist Russia or something, and like uses, like, tries to liberate the people because they're, I guess sex is like forbidden or something, and she lives with this roommate who's always having sex or naked basically the whole damn movie. And she ends up meeting this dancer, VI, which is supposed to stand for Vladimir Ilyich Tchaikovsky, not Tchaikovsky. Trotsky. Sorry, what the hell did I just say? Tchaikovsky, Trotsky, Tchaikovsky. If they had a kid. They maybe did. Who knows? I don't judge. Anyway, I judge this movie, though. I do judge this movie because it's crap. Yeah, because it's too much sex. Yeah, so anyway, Milena and VI get together, and I guess VI is very much on the side of, like, I guess I guess one of the communists or something, one of the leaders or something. I don't really know. He's like one of the guys who just really doesn't believe in what Milena does. But I guess they still get together, and Milena really likes him and wants to jump his bones, you know. And at one point toward the end, she eventually attempts to. And in this erotic moment, I guess VI has is frustrated because of his beliefs and all that he ends up decapitating Milena. And then we see Milena's head on a little plat, and these two doctors or police officers discussing the death and the murder. And then Milena's head comes alive and just starts saying some more stupid shit. And then VI sings some song to calm himself down while he's got blood on his hands and walking around the streets. And yeah, this movie sucks. I'm sorry, and we've been doing so well. We've been doing relatively well this season, with the exception of like Masculine Feminine, Viridiana. Yeah. So anyway, rip me a new one. Get your downvotes ready, because this one I don't have anything. I mean, I think the only interesting scenes were the ones with Jackie Curtis. I think that was probably the only enjoyable scene, was the interview that I think she had really interesting things to say. Outside of that, this is just a lot of sex. I mean, the fictional side of it was more tolerable than the nonfiction side, but all the screaming and panting and body writhing just is really fucking uncomfortable to watch. I couldn't do this shit. I'm sorry. Oh, and yeah, and some guy gets a plaster caster of his dick. Fuck that. Alright, that's all I can say. That's all I'm going to say. WR Mysteries of the Organism, unsurprisingly, F. And again, it's me. I'm sure there's people who love this movie, who think they need it in their lives. Me, say fuck it, you know. And again, I'm not a prude. Sex works in certain aspects, you know. And I'm not a prude to sex scenes in movies. I think there are great sex scenes. I can't name any off the top of my head, but I'll get back to you guys on that. I will. Anyway, yeah, F. This movie sucks. Supplements. I don't even care about the supplements. There's some short film called Hole in the Soul that has a really annoying song that Makavajev made for the BBC back in 1994, where he talks about his life. There's an old interview with him talking about the movie. There's a new interview with him and Peter Cowie talking about the movie. There's some scenes, I guess, and there's some scenes from the UK showing of it. Apparently, when it was sold, when the UK bought the rights to it, they still had issues with the penises or something, and I guess they couldn't show it on TV because of the you know, I guess Mary Whitehouse being in charge. You know, she was really, and I know a thing or two about Whitehouse. She was really strict about, you know, the watershed hours. You couldn't even show it after midnight. You know, like this movie was banned from TV at all. So I guess Makavajev, and apparently I heard that the movie actually was uncensored in the theaters, but when it came out on home video and a TV, they couldn't, you know, like they wouldn't show it uncensored. So apparently, I guess Makavajev like added these really trippy like graphics, these psychedelic graphics, mostly over the plaster caster scene. Like these weird, like psychedelic images to cover up the penis, and yeah, it was kind of weird. But at the same time, it's kind of clever because, you know, the flashing lights and you're basically staring at a guy's penis even though you can't see it, you know. So they got us there. Anyway, I can't talk about this shit anymore. WR Mystery of the Organism, this fucking sucks. Kill it. And but you know what the worst part about this is? We've got another one of his fucking movies tomorrow. Sweet movie. The good thing about this is I can't get the DVD, so I have to watch it. And the great thing about it, so I have to watch it on Filmstruck. But no, the great thing about it is I can watch it on it's on YouTube. A couple of people have it uploaded onto YouTube, which means I can watch it. I can skip scenes really easily if I have to skip a really shitty sex scene or something. Because apparently there's unsimulated sex in this movie as well, which I'm like, fucking hell. I'm definitely not looking forward to In the Realm of Senses, and definitely not Antichrist. Fuck it all. Anyway, yeah, I'm back. So well. And then Thursday we got If. I'm looking forward to that one. That one I'm looking forward to. I love Malcolm McDowell, and we'll get to that. And then, as the rest of the schedule goes, I got put a hold on the 3 films by Hiroshi Teshigahara films. I have Woman in the Dunes, the recent 2016 remaster from last year. I have that. I'm still waiting on Pitfall and The Face of Another though, because those haven't been reissued by Criterion. I guess Woman in the Dunes is the masterpiece, so they decided to reissue it with a better print or something. So yeah, I have that one. I'm still waiting on the others. And then I've also put a hold for the Eclipser. I put a hold on the next series, the Raymond Bernard series. And he's probably going to get to that maybe this weekend. Might not be till next week. We'll see. And then I'm trying to think of what else. Then we may be taking a break. I actually am probably going to try and knock out. That'll probably be it. We're probably going to end. We're going to take a short break between after the Raymond Bernard set or the 3 films. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do first, or which one I'm going to do versus the Eclipser. I'm not sure who's going first after If. I mean, I'm going to do Sweet Movie and If. And then either I'm going to do the Teshigahara films, or he's going to do Raymond Bernard. We'll see. And then will be less than 10 movies to go. And then there's one more Eclipse series that the Eclipse is going to do, the Samuel Fuller films. And then we're done. We are done. Done! Sorry, I'm still just fucking this shit. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Fuck this movie. And yeah, I don't watch this movie. That's the only moral I can give you. It's not worth your time. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for more of the same shit tomorrow for Sweet Movie. Until then, good riddance.